In this Paracourse lesson, we want to model the Filzfelt scale model, which you can see is a product, which is an acoustic wall panel in Grasshopper. You can see that they are tessellating and making a beautiful 3D wall pattern. We can just, let's look at the details. You can see that they are going to connect to each other with these slits, and this is the 3D connection of these patterns. So basically what we want to do is to model this in Grasshopper, make it parametric, and you can see that we can change the dimensions. Let me just change this. You can even make it into a square, or let me just make this a smaller one. Make it square, bring it a little bit down, so we have to work with this dimension. You can see you can do that, and you can also rotate it, which I will explain in this tutorial. You can see that you can make it open or a little bit rotated to make this, and even let's make this a little bit different, like this one. Okay, and we can control even the movements here, so bring it a little bit near so we have less gap, and bring it a little bit down so we just make it like this. So in this tutorial, you're going to learn how to do it in Grasshopper, model it parametrically, and at the end, we can have the base module, which is basically this one, and also let's just see the tessellating parts, and this is basically the module with the mesh, the base mesh, which you have to construct. Let's go to the rendered mode, and you can see that these are the connection. It's really beautiful and a good exercise to understand how you can make things in Grasshopper parametrically and make that for fabrication. And we're going to model different parameters which will help us to change the shape of the base module.